What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining the Glad's Horror Channel. We are 19 days away from the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror movie coming out, and they are bringing back the OG. Leatherface came out in 1974 before any of the modern day slashers, so he is definitely the OG. Let's see what this trailer is like. Let's get going. It's like an older version of
Harlow
Leatherface.
is a ghost town.
We have a vision for this place. All it needs is young blood.
I don't want to live here. This is a chance for people to start fresh somewhere. Somewhere safe. Hey guys, you should see this.
It's an old house. Still looks great.
What are you doing in our house? You really shouldn't be here. Oh my God.
There's a chainsaw.
This is Hardesty.
Sally,
Don't breathe the evil dead.
I'm afraid your old friend's back.
50 years I've been waiting for this night.
Sorry, Hardesty.
Just to see him again. Leatherface. Looks like it's you that he wants. I'm not gonna let him kill you. Fear no evil. Fear no evil.
Try anything and you're canceled, bro.
So if you saw my video a few weeks ago on top 5 most anticipated horror movies of 2022, this was on them, and this was on the video. I'm very excited about this. But if you notice, my face kind of changed halfway through. First of all, let me talk about what I liked. That end scene in the bus was hilarious, and I love how they made it modern by doing something like that. That was absolutely hilarious. Also, Leatherface looks like a badass. The movie looks like it's gonna be a bloodbath. It looks like it's gonna be really bloody, really gory, and everything we expect to see for a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Here's the problem. When I was first started watching this, as soon as Sally Hardesty came into it, I immediately got vibes of Halloween 2018. Now, I said at the beginning of this video that Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the original. It came out before Halloween. So if you already set the blueprint on how to make a slasher, why would you copy a slasher that came out afterwards, even if that slasher was successful? And the other problem with this is Sally Hardesty was played by Marilyn Burns. Marilyn Burns passed away in 2014. That's not the fault of the movie, obviously, but there's a reason why bringing Sally Hardesty back is not the same as bringing back Laurie Strode or bringing back Neve Campbell's character in Scream. It makes complete sense because they are still alive to play the role. What I would have liked to have seen, just make it the daughter of, or a sibling of, and then you can talk about her trauma through that sibling. Now, no matter how this movie comes out, it's going to be compared to Halloween 2018 because the trailer even looks like they used some of the same dialogue. Instead of 40 years, she'd be waiting for 50 years. It seems sloppy. And maybe this idea was conceptualized before Halloween 2018 came out. Very possible. But Halloween 2018 got there first. So if you're going to bring back a legend like this, bring them back originally. Make it an original story. There's much more that can be done and be explored with Leatherface and the TCM origin story, that whole legend. So I'm still excited for this movie because I'm a horror fan. I'm a Leatherface fan. I'm a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan. So I'm going to watch this movie despite what I just said. However, my level of excitement for it that I had, when I made that video and that I've had up until this moment here is not where it once was, because it seems to me like a copy of another franchise that came out after this one. Like, how often do originals copy things that come out after it? Not very often. Not to be genuine. That's what makes it original. That's what makes it that groundbreaking masterpiece. When you look at the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it looks like nothing that came before it. Black Christmas, not Peeping Tom, not Psycho, not any of in the 30s and 40s and 50s. None of those things looked like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's what made it work, because it created its own niche. And even since then, Halloween has its space, Friday the 13th has its space, Nightmare on Elm Street has its space, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre has its own space still. Now you're veering into another franchise's territory when it's not necessary. It's only going to devalue what was first brought forth. I hope I'm wrong. I'm still going to see it, and I'm still going to watch it with try to not have a preconceived notion going in. I'm not going to watch any more trailers on this. I'm not going to see any more of the TV spots, whatever they do to promote this. I'm done after this. So next time I see something related to this movie, it'll be watching the actual movie. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm curious here because I'm a huge fan of this stuff. So I really want to like it, but I want to like it for what made me a fan of it originally, and the storyline just seems way too close to something we've already seen. Do you guys agree? Let me know. If you're new here, it's the Glad's Horror Channel, the best horror channel here on YouTube. I do all things horror, trailer reactions, reviews, top 10 lists, whatever you guys want to see. So check me out. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.